Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my Let's Play The Sims 3 Life on the Farm challenge. You will notice that we've made some big changes to the farm. I actually have played a couple of days. I think it was about 3 days, not including the trip to France, because I did take the family to France. I was gonna only take Julia, but I decided to take the entire family to do some skill building while we were there. The main reason I wanted to go to France was to get the last grape that we were sure that we had originally gotten when we were there the first time, but then we accidentally used it in pancakes or something like that, and then I don't know, we must have sold the rest or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, so the family has just gotten back and we're getting started, but I also basically redid the entire farm. I wasn't going to put the tractor system in until we were able to afford. Where did all that money come from? This is weird, because I was down to like $11,000. Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, I just did a bunch of remodeling. The house got a total makeover. The exterior of the house, we resided the entire house. I put in the tractor system. We couldn't afford the tractor, but apparently we have $29,000 now. Where did that come from? I have no idea. Literally, when I was doing the remodel and I planted all these shrubs in the front, and I put in the garden, and I put the gate around, or the fence around the whole thing. I redid all the siding, and I put in the new railings on the front porch, and I also enlarged the greenhouse, and we were down to like $11,000. Did she sell her fruits and vegetables? No. What the heck? I want to see if we have where what are no, everything's still in our family inventory. I thought maybe the cars, but this is so weird. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my previous saves while I was doing this whole thing to see where that money came from. I mean, I didn't record it, so I can't really see, but this is really odd. I'm serious. I have no idea. It was like magically there. We did go to France. We spent a few $1,000s going to France, but yeah, haven't sold anything since and did everything. I don't understand. Seriously, I don't understand. But yeah, I did a whole bunch here, so the yard looks a lot nicer. I also recolored all of the grass. Before, if you go back to a previous episode, you'll notice that the grass was all blotchy, and it was some dry patches and what have you, but now it's all pretty and nice and everything. And so yeah, I did a lot of work. I'm just going to take a couple of screenshots here. And so just taking a couple screenshots there to get a view of the farm. We still have a long way to go. We still want to get some horses and so forth. I have been having Julia work on nectar making. Let's see, I think we have some nectar that we need to collect from actually, let's have you, oops, I moved this around too. The barn, oops, go back up. So in the barn, I went ahead and put the new railings in here as well. Eventually we'll have horse paddocks in here, but for now, I did that. Let's have you come over here. Oh, that's the light. Feed the chickens. I don't know if you don't feed the chickens if if they die. I don't know. And I moved the house for the cats over here just out of the way. And I also put in like our wine cellar down here. What's that noise? That's really weird. Is that upstairs? I'm not sure where that noise is coming from. Oh yeah, it's got to be this thing. Oh yeah, the TV in here is broken. All right, somebody needs to come fix it because that's going to drive me insane. Anyway, all right, so I put in the wine cellar down here, and I have some wine out here, but the rest of it's in like in the cellar here. Oh, I hope I colored those walls. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so the wine that's out here, I kept out here. Yeah. Isn't that isn't that who we want? No, we want to go after Penny. Well, let's go on a date with her. That's fine. Um, so the wine cellar out here, the wine that's out here are the things that we picked up in France. So we're not going to be selling these, but my Sims might use them. Um, if they're tasting nectar or whatever. This way, uh, they won't drink their own wine, and we can definitely sell that at some point. Two things that did happen, both Maximus and Helen aged up to an elders. They did that actually the first day. One Maximus aged up the first day that I played, and Helen aged up the second day, and then we went off to France all together. And while we were in France, I believe Julia mastered. Yes, she mastered nectar making, and so did Helen. Oh no, Helen didn't master nectar making? Oh my goodness, I thought she had mastered that. Um, Julia's also working on charisma. She's not very far, but she's also engaged. Oh, is he here? He was supposed to come today. Okay, so when I came home, I had her invite him to visit, and apparently he's here visiting already. But she did get engaged, and where is he? Can we click on him like this? Let's just chat with him. No, he's on the phone. How can we chat with him? How? Okay, this is weird. He's in town. Where is he? He must be in town somewhere. I wonder. Um, okay. He's supposed to be here visiting us in the next day or so, so we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Samuel's over there. He's on a date with her at this place. Let's see, who is this that he's here with? Does she have a... She has a kid. Oh my goodness. She's she's an older woman. I don't think you want to go on. You want to be with her. You need to wait till Penny's old enough. You just have probably a couple more days. Don't you want to wait? I'm just gonna have him wait. Who's this? She's a tourist. I'll let them just do what they want to do. Anyway, so yeah, oh, we have chicks. So that's what I've been up to. We've done quite a lot. But like I said, I put this in, and I'm still baffled about the money here because when I went to France, when we came back after, I was gonna say, where are my things? Because I planted a whole bunch of stuff. They're still here. Yeah, the last time I was in the game, it was like $11,000. I'm really still baffled. All right, so moving on. So I did set up the tractor system, and I figured we would buy the tractor when we could, but until then we would just manage the garden ourselves, as we normally would. I'm not putting a whole ton of things. I'm not planting a whole ton of things here because I don't want to, have them, have too much to do. And once we can afford the tractor, which I think we can now with this extra money that just appeared out of nowhere, I think we can afford to buy the tractor system. So I'll have to look into that between episodes. But I also reorganized all of the plants when I redid the greenhouse. I reorganized all the plants so they made a bit more sense. Ugh, what is this? I didn't know that pecans grew on trees, and that grew awfully quick because I just had her plant that. Okay, this is really weird. How many days do we have? And I feel like I'm in a time warp. It's crazy. 'Cause yeah, I've only played a couple of days. I did not know pecans grew on trees. Oh my gosh. Oh, so I planted it over here. Otherwise, I would have planted it over here with the other trees because I got tired of the trees being in my way. But the pecans got planted at the same time the orange and the pomegranate tree did, and it's a complete tree already. That's weird. Okay, I'm just going with it. Anyway, this is crazy. It's definitely the Twilight Zone. But yeah, I reorganized it so we have all the trees on this side. We have the grapes here. Then we have the fruits here. And then next to the fruits, we have like spices and stuff like that. And then we have all the alchemy things. And then we have vegetables. And I think there's a couple vegetables that we don't have. In fact, I meant to look up the fruits and vegetables to make sure we have everything. I don't think that we have everything. I think I'm going to need to look that up. But I did do a bit of research on the nectar making and have gotten a couple of things. We're not having a bachelorette party. I have a couple of lists that I'm going to start experimenting with to see if we can get some good quality nectar and so forth. Oh, looks like we've got a dead plant over here that we're going to have to replant. Carrot and onion. So we'll have to plant, oh, we have an extra onion, so we don't need to plant that. But we will need to plant a carrot plant, and we still don't know what these things are yet. So yeah, so as soon as we can get the tractor, I think that we would definitely be able to get the tractor once we sell all the fruits and vegetables in her inventory. She's got a lot of stuff in her inventory, and I think that we could very well do that. Now let's just take a quick look at some of the things she just picked up. So this is one of the nectars that I learned about online. It's all 100% grapes. Now what I did learn by reading through this stuff online is that not all of the nectars have grapes in them. Hello. So I started thinking it more in lines of juice and stuff like that, and so I'm going to try different things. But I just wanted to try this one to see how much we received. I'm going to try and make some notes and keep track of what we make, how much it was um, when we first get the nectar out of the machine and how much it ages up. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So this was plum, blackberry, and flame fruit. Now I'm pretty sure that I was supposed to have just plum and flame fruit, but I was short, so I threw in the blackberries. But that's still excellent quality. So we'll have to put those in our where are you going? I thought you were working on the garden. And this is another thing that I wasn't aware of. When we were in France, we were still earning money from the consignment shop, which was weird. I didn't know that happened either. Anyway, some weird things have been happening in this game. I just hope that the game does not crash. I think I'm going to get you to come out and fertilize. You have some nectar in your inventory. Why do you have nectar in your inventory? It's something that somebody found. Okay, I'm gonna have you come out and actually I'm gonna give these to Helen so she can do some. I'm wondering if you would. I don't know. Can she get in this side of the building? I'm not sure. Why are they not going into this side of the building? I don't know. Come over here, you. Go here. Can you go here? Go here. No, no, she can't. For some reason, she can't get in there. Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom. That's where she's headed. All right. Wow. The day seems to have flown by. Okay. Wow, because, yeah, I just started and it was 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, well, these guys need to take care of their needs. Anyway, so yeah, so I didn't do a whole lot else with the house other than to give it a little bit of a makeover, as far as new siding, put some nice shrubberies in the front, and move the trees around. I did move the cat house back over here with the big tree that was on the side of the yard. I put some plants around the pond. So definitely a huge makeover for the lot. And we'll continue to add things, and hopefully we'll be able to add those horses by the next generation, by the time Julia's kids start to grow up. I don't know if we will or not. We'll have to see how much money we bring in once we start selling our nectar and once we start really planting things in here. My goal is to probably plant all along the outside and the inside of this. I'm not 100% sure how far the tractor spans, so I'm hoping it's going to be about four rows here. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see once we get the tractor system. So that's where we are. I'm going to send him home. Yeah, just come on home. You need to get some food and whatnot. Julia's fiance will be coming in the next episode to visit them. He'll be arriving in the morning. He was in town, but apparently we didn't know where he was. But now he's going to come and visit us tomorrow. And I will get them married at that point, and he'll move in, and we'll potentially start trying for a baby, but it just will depend on how quickly we can get Samuel out. I think that Penny should be growing up any day now. Hopefully she'll grow up in the next episode also. And if that's the case, I'm going to get them married first and then get Julia married. I also planted a lot of life fruit. I think I'm going to have Julia eat a little bit of life fruit to bring down her age just a bit. Her fiance is actually I want to say like 17 days younger than her. So I'm thinking that maybe I might have her bring her age down just slightly. And I'm still not sure why we can't get into this side of the thing. I might have to look into that. I'm going to see what she'll do, if she'll go in there. I might have to look into that because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, hopefully somebody's going to fix that. I put this door was there before, but some reason they're using this door all the time, so I might have to remove this door and replace it or something. I don't know. Maybe something crazy happened. Let's see if she can get over there. Yeah, she can. I don't know why she didn't do that before. It's weird. Okay, well, go ahead and well, let me see what your needs are because you're probably tired. Yeah, oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm just going to let you do what you need to do. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. And when we pick back up, Julia's fiance will be arriving, and we'll see if we can get them married. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will come back and check out the next one. Bye for now.